Guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. Now, I honestly just want to keep playing and playing this game, having so much fun. Last time round, we defeated Bede, the 4th gym of Galar, the fighting type gym leader who I thought for at least 2 episodes was a rock type gym leader. Let's go and get Cyclops back in the party. We've got Angry, we've got Dastardly, we've got Booby for now, we've got Soap, and we've got Minion. Now, I'm feeling to maybe get rid of Booby and get either Panther or... what are you called? Shaker, I think. Shaker, yeah, into the team. I think Shaker is a good option. It looks like it's going to become strong in the future. Let's invest in it now. We're not investing in 2 Pokemon now because Angry is now usable. So yeah, Shaker can be our project, given now that Gryffindor died in the last episode, guys. Rest in peace, Gryffindor. I wonder if you were nearly evolved or if... I don't know. I feel like a 30 or 32 would be its evolution. I feel like 30, it might have evolved. Anyway, guys, there was a large bang in the last episode that happened just up there. Now, I wonder if we're going to have to fight somebody. Let's get Soap out front. Minion didn't evolve crazily in the last episode, even at level 36. Potentially it's like level 38 or 40 that it potentially evolves into Corviknight. Here's Sonia. Are you going to... You've just stopped here and now I've got to go up there by myself. What are you guys saying? Did you notice the bang too? I don't know. Sudden big noise. Yeah, well, that's true. A big way to make people feel uneasy. Is Soap the best Pokemon to have out? Is it going to be Team Yell? Or is it going to be... I feel like it's Oleana. Wow. What the hell is that? Is that the evolution of the elephant Pokemon that we've seen? Destroy it all. We're going to find those wishing stars. What the... Bede? That is definitely the... What the hell is going on? If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. So you've lent a Pokemon to Bede. Bede has Psychic type Pokemon. I've got Sucker Punch, which is good. Although it's going to use Endeavour. So I need to whittle it down, really, don't I? Because it's going to have a Duosion at this point. I think I'm going to have to U-turn, potentially, into something that can eat an Endeavour. Let's fight Bede. I'm imagining that's what we've got to do right now. You again. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favour? I don't ever remember actually collecting wishing stars. Did he tell me that I was supposed to do that back in the town with the thing? Hammerlock. That's the way of things. That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you, but I won't have it. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. How many Pokemon do you have, Bede? This could be a scary battle, guys, because this Psychic team potentially very strong. Duosion is there. Are we about to see what Gryffindor could have become in this episode? Quite possibly. Now, you're definitely going to Endeavour me. So what I'm going to do is Water Pulse and then Sucker Punch. Because Endeavour won't do that much so long as I use Water Pulse. Well, it might use Psychic. Please don't use Psychic. I actually didn't read Reflect. Kind of scary, you know. I think if I Water Pulse again, it's going to Endeavour then, isn't it? Please get confused and then hit yourself. It might actually Potion. So this smart guy is setting up walls on me. Setting up Reflect. I actually think I might actually stall here. No, let's Water Pulse again. It's going to Endeavour me. No, I forgot I'm faster. Soap takes Duosion down, but Duosion did get up the light screen. And, of course, the Reflect as well. Nothing that a little Hone Claws or something couldn't resolve. Wow, Shaker up 2 levels there. Good. Hattrem! Gryffindor, we missed you becoming a Hattrem. Hattrem. You're definitely going to be Psychic type. It's going to have good special defense and good. I think we stay in with Soap, or do we bite? It might have Magical Leaf. I think we Sucker Punch with Soap. Hattrem. Wow, that's cool. I like it. Aw, I wish that Hatenna became Hattrem. I wonder if it's going to... I'm going to Sucker Punch it. Okay, it worked. Wow, that did not do it. It's become fairy... No, it hasn't become fairy type. It's just very bulky. My partner's move is simply splendid, wouldn't you say? Psybeam. This is going to hit decently hard, I think. Whoa. Over half. Nothing wants to eat that either. What is your special defense? 53. Uh-oh. Okay. Wow. Cyclops can take it. But it's going to be touch and go here. That just hit too hard. That just simply hit too hard. I mean, Minion's HP is very good. And it has the same special defense. No, it has slightly worse special defense. Ah. Okay, I think we're going to have to go into Cyclops, spam potions, and hope we outspeed? Scary times, guys. I mean, Dastardly would outspeed it, and then could hit with a bite, but it's currently got walls up, hasn't it? Okay, let's go into Cyclops. I think this is the right move. I think. Psybeam comes in, okay. That shouldn't do more than half. Ah. It didn't do more than half though, did it? Guys, I'm going to have to risk Cyclops dying here to get the speed boost. To make sure that I can outspeed it and then hit it with, like, something. I need the speed boost. Guys, this is a risk here. If it hits me with a Psybeam... It also, by the way, could have a water-type move, like Water Pulse. Ah, Cyclops, do I risk you? Nothing else can take a Psybeam. I'm going to have to Flame Charge. Okay, at least I use Psybeam. As long as it doesn't crit, fine. So it was faster than me. Now, I hopefully should be faster than it. Its Light Screen more often, not its Reflect. I think we have to Energy Root. I think we have to do it. We might be banking on Rock Blast hitting 5 times here, guys. We really might. There's the crit. There's the crit. Wow. Imagine... Okay. This is so scary. So Super Potion's got to come in now. It's not doing more than 60 damage to me, which is good. Which means Super Potions will gradually work in my favour. So... If I now Rock Blast, I think I should outspeed. Yes, I do. Ah. 2. Has to hit 5. Wow. Please survive. Please don't get another crit. Please don't get another crit. Okay, good. No, I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to risk it. There's too many variables. We'll Super Potion again. This is so terrifying, guys. Okay, Super Potion again. At least I've stocked up on Super Potions. Oh, Hatchrim's such a cool design. It looks kind of like a Duosion in a weird way. Or a Reuniclus. Okay, so now we are going to be able to hit it with another Rock Blast unless this crits. Which it doesn't. So now, unless we Sand Tomb and lock it in for recurring damage. Is it 35 damage? Yeah. What's the accuracy of Rock Tomb? Rock Blast. 90. I think we're going to have to Rock Blast. It's the only way. If we hit 3 times, we'll kill. Thank you so much, because the last thing I needed was him to Super Potion. Or Hyper Potion. Ah, okay, so that's 2 down, 2 to go. What else do you have? You have a Ponyta, don't you? Gothorita. I think we bite Gothorita. Can you You're not going to know an electric type move. You might learn Magical Leaf, but I don't think you will. So I can bite this thing quite safely, I think. Let's bite it. I don't think it gets Dark type until it evolves, right? Wow, yeah, that's super effective. Fake Tears, what does that do? Lowers my special attack, doesn't it? Special defense, that's no good. Okay, outspeed and bite will kill, right? Thank God for that. Okay, so that's 3 down and just a Ponyta now to come out. It's not going to be a Rapidash yet because I know they don't evolve to level 40. So that's kind of good. Dastardly and Shaker leveling up there. Okay. Shaker learning Echoed Voice. Ponyta's going to come out. Psychic type. I think we'll stay in. Yes. Yes, I think we stay in. So he's got to do this one for the chairman. What are you doing with this massive elephant Pokemon right now? I think a bite will probably kill it. If it doesn't, I could be in trouble. It doesn't. I could be in trouble. It flinched. I'm not in trouble. Bite. It's not a quick attack though. No, it doesn't. Okay. Whew. Scary. But Dastardly coming through with some really good work there. That is why I knew I had to keep Dastardly. Glass Cannon, sure. But it's put in some real work for us in some of these tense battles. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite, someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger Bede. Okay, here come the goons. I'm sure we're going to have to fight these gym mob guys at some point. We're going to have to infiltrate them. That's scary if we have to fight that thing, by the way, later. I wondered what you were up to when you asked to borrow the chairman's Copperaja, is it called? I can't believe you tried to use the chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. That thing looks so, just like, awesome. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Ooh, why are the next 1,000 years at stake? Renewable energy? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon Simple Bean or something? It's a creative Pokemon insult. How do you expect to support the chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bede. It pains me to have to say this, but I'm truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you back when you were all alone. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you show no love toward Galar. Rose cares about Galar, man. Despite what you might think about this guy, he cares about Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym. I mean, that's harsh. But he did try and destroy an art mural. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. That's very pushy. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge, but you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? I kind of get that from Bede. Like, he made a mistake. It was a pretty stupid mistake, but this is harsh punishment. Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars you have gathered. I'm kind of split about... Like, I don't mind Rose. I think that Rose is a conflicted character so far, but that was harsh, and that was all from Rose's brain, not from Oleana that time, unless he's been brainwashed. Ah, Sonia and Jamie too. Terrible shame all this, an absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challenges for this sort of reason, yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Yeah, you know, during one of Bede's matches I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Why would you say that? Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. What an awful turn of events. I hope that the mural survived all that. It looks like it did. It's got a little crack in it there. What's happening? What's happening right now? Hello? Oh, did it just fall, or was that like the work of some sort of mystic being? Oh, there's Zacian and Zamazenta too. She's putting this together. The brothers who control the dogs. What's your epiphany, Sonia? Tell me. Guys, I just downloaded celery juice before I recorded these 3 episodes. The last 2 and this one. And now I'm getting a stomachache. The reason I did that was because it's good for your digestive system, apparently. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? How can someone not know that that's lying behind? I always get rubbish options. Pokémon. Right. More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield as if they were using them. Well, we know about... Okay. Anything else look interesting to you? The same as the tapestries. Oh, good observation. They really were two heroes. I wonder if you get different speech from Sonia depending on what you go with. There really were two heroes, but if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Bede drop in? Good question. More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth, which means... What? I don't think either of those things. I mean, I wasn't. It seems like at some point in history the sword and shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Two young heroes, the sword and shield were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? So somebody's... Okay, this is weird. With your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks, I'll give you a couple of these. So you keep giving it your best in the gym challenge too, okay? Guess you'll be headed to Ballonlia next, right? I guess so. We're gonna go through the Enchanted Forest, guys. Stop it. Stop it, man. I don't want revives in a Nuzlocke. Give me potions, hyper potions or something. So there was a history being covered up by all that over-stylized artwork. I'm gonna have to look into this more. Man, rest in peace to the guy who did, or the girl who did the artwork. Ruined forever for the truth. She's researching the truth about the ruins. Could she be the granddaughter of Professor Magnolia? Yes. That is true. I thought that was general knowledge. I feel it was more artistic before it got destroyed. What's this? The hero is actually two people in Pokemon. I just don't know. Maybe... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What did you say? I can't wait to catch more Pokemon where? Just generally, can't wait to catch more Pokemon. So guys, I think we're now headed to the mystical forest, or whatever it's called. It actually has a name. But I have been an ignorant swine and forgotten its name. Guys, we didn't get a Hatrena, or whatever it's called. Are we fully healed right now? No, we're not. I think I'm going to go and fully heal. Because I think it would be silly not to. Then we'll head out to the woods. If you go down to the woods today... I probably need to invest in some more potions. Oh, we might be able to get hyper potions now that we got the 4th gym badge. Possibly. That might not be true. Hope so. Look at the team, by the way, guys. Looking very, very nice and solid. I'm just hoping for a couple of evolutions. We haven't had evolution since Applin. So we get hyper potions now. That is such wonderful news. Let's get 20 hyper potions. Yes. Let's get 6 super potions. Let's get 12 potions. Or 11. That'll do too. And let's get 5 great... no, there's no point. Let's get 10 Great Balls. And 10 Pokeballs. How many do we have? Yeah, we'll get 11. Sure. And I think we're all good. We got that Premier Ball on the house. Good stuff. Let's head over to the forest now. Let's actually get on the old Rotom bike. Just absolutely ping it up the hill. Hello. Yeah, Glimwood Tangle is what it's called. It's important to touch the mushrooms. Is it going to be like a puzzle? I don't know. I mean, I know for a fact you can get Ponytas in here. A Ponyta would be nice because we just lost our only Psychic type. I think. Don't think we have any more Psychic types. What's happened there? Oh, it's like Flash but not an annoying mechanic. Hello, Impidimp. Oh, Impidimp's my encounter then. I didn't realise that was going to trigger an encounter with an Impidimp. But I mean, fine, an Impidimp's cool. It's got Frisk. That's not the best ability. I think we'll be fine to Water Pulse Impidimp because I think it's probably got some decent bulk to it. Sucker Punches me. I wonder if... I'm pretty sure I saw that Impidimp evolves, but I didn't... Wow. That did The perfect amount of damage, but dangerously a lot there. Now, what do we want to get this thing in? I think a Heal Ball would be appropriate for this Impidimp. Please don't have a self-damaging move. Just a nice sort of like pinky, fairy type ball, you know. So Impidimp was caught. I can't remember its typing. Is it Fairy Psychic or Fairy Dark, maybe? I think it's Fairy Dark, right? So we got an Impidimp, guys. Let's add it to the Pokédex. Through its nose, it sucks in the emanations. Sorry, I'm really struggling to read today in the last 2 episodes and today. Sorry, so it's Dark Fairy. Through its nose, it sucks in the emanations produced by people and Pokemon when they feel annoyed. It thrives off this negative energy. Wily Pokemon. I don't know if I like the idea of that, but we are definitely going to give Impidimp a nickname. And continuing with the theme of Harry Potter here, we're going to call this Impidimp Dobby. Because I just feel like that's a good nickname. Let's see Impidimp summary. So it's not very bulky at all, it would seem. However, it is quite high leveled and it's got a nice typing. So potentially we should put it in the team. So it's got Sucker Punch, Swagger, Assurance and Torment. Sucker Punch only does 70 damage. I never actually realised that. So it's got decent speed, really poor defences. It's a naive nature which ups its speed. So it's really fast actually. Frisk is not the best ability. I wonder if this thing evolves. I think what we'll do is we'll add you to the party and see if you evolve at the next level. We'll get rid of... This is a good question. I think for now Dastardly because of the coverage. Send it as it is. Yes, Dobby. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's great. So we get an Impidimp. What else could we have got? Let's have a look at what that is. Probably just another Impidimp, isn't it? Oh, a Phantump. I'm glad I didn't get a Phantump because a Trevenant would be... It wouldn't be a waste of an encounter at all, but it's not something I particularly was desperate to have. Can I kill this thing with a Sucker Punch? I'm a bit scared of it having like Mega Drain, but I'm going to Sucker... Oh, it's level 35. I shouldn't have done that. Like, failed. Good. It's going to use Growth. I'm getting out of here. I shouldn't have done that. That was a silly thing to do. Although, I tell you what I am going to do. Wait, it might have Pursuit, which is fine because it won't kill. I'm going to go into Minion, right? I'm going to Drill Peck it. Soap will go up a level. Then, guys, have you read my mind? Do you know what we have in the bag? Oh, that's scary. I'll let you work it out. I'll let you work it out what we're about to experience, guys. I'm so excited for it, by the way, because I really genuinely... The game's been out for probably about 3 weeks now, and I still haven't seen what we might be about to see in just a minute. I'm so excited. Right, we'll Drill Peck the Phantump. Let's hope that that's enough experience to level up Soap. And then, yes, we have a rare candy, guys, in the bag. You know what I'm about to do, don't you? Oh, it already evolves at level 35. Fine. Fine. Nip me in the bud. Guys, we're about to find out what Drizzile evolves to, why we picked Sobble. Was it the correct choice? I liked Drizzile a lot. Will you have a secondary type? I'm really nervous. Okay, what are you going to become? What are you going to become? What? What? I did not expect that. I genuinely really did not expect that. That is so slender. I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it, but I don't know if I love it. It's very feminine as well. Inteleon. Okay. I mean, I can live with it for sure. It looks like it won't have... And it doesn't get a secondary type, guys. That's very, very disappointing. I'm very disappointed that it doesn't get a second type. I really wish that it had Poison or Ghost as its secondary type. Like, Straight Water's so... I don't think they should have done that. I'm actually quite annoyed about that. It's very tall, very slender. It has many hidden capabilities, such as fingertips that can shoot water and a membrane on its back that it can use to glide through the air. Unless it like gets a Gigantamax form that changes type. Okay, I mean, I can't hide my disappointment that it doesn't get a secondary type. Snipe Shot. Let's see what that is. Water type 80 power special. Ignores the effects of opposing Pokemons. Moves and abilities that draw in moves, allowing this move to hit the trainer. It's very underwhelming. 15 PP. Could get rid of Water Pulse. That speed is nuts, by the way. 105 speed. Quite fragile. Secret Agent Pokemon as well. It's got that James Bond vibe. I mean, I don't want to hide my true feelings. I am disappointed with that. I really am. I thought it was going to become something much, much cooler. It's like kind of cool, but also kind of disappointing. Yeah. I think the general thing is that there's so much potential that I just feel like was wasted in that final design. But nonetheless, we'll move on. I don't want to like hate on Inteleon, is it called now? Because it's still an OG. It's still been putting in a lot of work for us. And will probably still be useful. What else could we have got? What's this going to be? At least we know it's got rapid speed. A Swirlix. Why does that look shiny? It's just because it's in the dark. Oh, it's kind of got those wings. That's quite cool. Why don't they make it flying type then? At least give it a secondary type, man. The more I think about it, the more it annoys me. There's a double battle there. A big root. I don't have any HP stealing moves though. Let's get Dobby. No. Let's get Angry in battle. No. Yes. Although fairy types. No, let's not do that. Let's get Dobby in battle. I think. Yeah. And let's heal everything. Because you never know what 20 HP could make a difference, or 24 HP could make a difference, you know? Oh my god, I'm pressing the buttons too fast for my own good. So let's send out Soap and Dobby to this. Although a double battle, Dobby's very fragile. I think we'll actually just go in with Minion and Soap. Soap actually, do you know what? Soap's actually quite an appropriate nickname. It sounds like, you know, like in James Bond they all have like M or like some sort of secret agent name. I feel like that's quite a good secret agent name. The railways are amazing. They can carry lots of people and Pokemon at once. I came to ride a Galar train. I wonder if meeting you will change my life. Now, what I'm quite pleased about this, at this stage of the Nuzlocke and this far into the game, we've got 4 badges now. Curlier and who? Ninetales. Okay. Okay, we can deal with this, I think. What the hell was I just talking about? Oh, I'm pleased with how little XP the Pokemon in the back of the party get. You know, I feel like it's less than it used to be. We're going to see what Snipe Shot looks like for the first time on Ninetales. Despite... Okay, so you get... Okay, it's like this was set up for us. And I think we're going to Drill Peck the Curlier and just hope for Stab power. I love how it said the names of the trainers next to it. Oh, Snipe Shot. Wow, that is a really cool animation, to be fair. Yeah, I wish Mega Evolutions were a thing, so that this thing could get a secondary type as a Mega Evolution. I don't think it will. I don't think there'll be any new Megas. But, nonetheless, it's kind of intriguing to see if they do anything more to this Pokemon, because it's got a kind of cool design, but I just don't understand the logic in having all of these available... What's just happened? Oh, I've lost internet. That doesn't really matter. All of these available secondary typings and to not use one for it. A good way to forget the trouble of this loss will be to ride the train. Too strong. Guess I'll look for someone who I can actually beat. It's a lot of money you just gave me, guys. Thank you. Carkol? I can live with this. Is it going to be that Pokemon that I've already seen? The white one? Let's find out, guys. A second evolution in the space of about 5 minutes. Oh, wow. It's not... That is an amazing design. I love it. So from one slightly disappointed evolution to one very, very pleasing evolution for me, Colossal. Weirdly reminds me of Christmas. I think that coal on its back kind of looks like a Christmas tree. And then it kind of looks like a Rhyperior as well. I really adore that design. That is incredible. I love it. Love, 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 love Colossal. I want to see what his stat breakdown is. I bet it loses speed, annoyingly. It's usually peaceful, but the Vandalism of Mines enrages it. It's like a Greenpeace Rock and Fire Pokemon. This is my kind of Pokemon, you know. A good-spirited, powerful Pokemon that's got a cool design. Offenders will be incinerated with flame... Oh, wow. Potentially murderous. That reach 2,700 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know Fahrenheit, but this thing's big. This thing can take on that elephant thing size-wise. Tar Shot? Yes, I hope that's special. Is it going to be ground type? I hope so. It's rock, okay. Still could be good. So its special attack is 69. Its attack is 61, so I feel like it slightly favours attack if it's got a neutral ability, possibly. Special defence is good. Speed is horrendous now, which I kind of envisaged. Tar Shot pours a sticky tar over the target, lowering its speed. The target becomes weaker to fire type. That's interesting. But I don't think I want it because I haven't got any other ground coverage. And if I run into an electric type... I could get rid of Rock Blast, but then I'm left with 5 PP. You know? Could get rid of Ancient Power, but I don't think I want to. That's a good... Nah, I don't think we teach Tar Shot. I don't think we teach Tar Shot. Do you learn anything else? No, just Tar Shot for now. I mean, it's a very interesting move. I just don't see it being very easy to use. Cyclops doesn't make any sense for this Pokemon's name right now, but it looks amazing. It's like a fire-type Rhyperior. Angry, Cyclops, Dobby right now, Shaker, Minion, and Soap. This is crazy. We're going for 31 minutes. I think we'll just continue through the forest, make it a slightly longer episode today. What's that? Camping? Wait, why? Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I don't look like that, though. I don't know why they've used that sprite. Let's light this area up. Are there going to be, like, Impidimps that want to fight or anything? There's an Impidimp right there. Is this a TM? Snore. Okay. Better than nothing. Is that Impidimp over there going to attack me? I never actually checked the power of Snore. I also never checked if I could teach... Was it, Let's have a look at some of these moves. Now we've got Dobby on the team and obviously Cyclops now. Snore is 50 damage still. Revenge. Dobby can learn Revenge. What was your physical attack like, Dobby? 39, so it's alright. Revenge could be a good move. Swagger's too dangerous. I'm not going to use that. We'll get rid of Swagger. For sure, for Revenge, because that could come in very handy. And I think Payback. Can't learn Payback. Soap. Just looking at taking all this in. Beat Up. Light Screen could be a good move for Soap, but then it's not that bulky. Rock Blast, you can learn that, Shaker. Don't think we're going to have an opportunity to actually use Shaker anytime soon. However, Echoed Voice is not really going to be any use to us, is it? So we might as well get Rock Blast on it instead of that. I think that's the correct thing to do. Brutal Swing, no, can't learn that. Magical Leaf, can't learn that. Retaliate. Will-O-Wisp, no. Cyclops can learn it, but we already kind of knew that. That could be useful, actually, on Cyclops. One to consider, but not right now. Rain Dance, Brine, Bullet Seed. Yeah, I think we're fine. Should I teach Dig instead of Sand Tomb on Cyclops? The thing is, if I then accidentally get caught with an Earthquake, I'm just dead. I'm dead anyway, but... Yeah. I think we will hold off of Dig for now. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't really feel like teaching any other TMs there. So let's move on. There's brightening. There's another TM there. Might actually head for that. This is kind of a maze, this place. Oh, I came from here. What am I doing? I want to head for that TM, but I don't know how to get it. Let's just go around here, I suppose. This is a really nice little place. I love the look of it. Hyper Potions. Oh, I can't get that way. That looked like Bede for a minute. Is that an Impidimp? What's leading? It's Soap, right? Yeah. I think the next port of call should maybe be to try and... Maybe we could get a triple evolution in this episode, guys. I won't be recording for much longer, but some mushrooms react in interesting ways when you touch them. That's nothing. Madame Judy, what have you got? What are you doing in the middle of the forest? Indeedy? So it's not an Ordino. Okay, I'm glad that that's now been clarified. It looks like an Ordino. Don't be electric type or rock type. It looks like it's Dark and Fairy. Or at the very least dark. Don't have a scary move for me. Disarming voice, that's not that scary. Let's actually power trip to finish it off. So if this resists, it gives me an indication it could be... Oh no, dark or fairy. Oh, it's super effective. It could be psychic then. Could be psychic, guys. I mean, you might know this if you're watching this and you've already played the game ahead of me. Another Indeedee. So dark type super effective against it. No, let's just stay out with Indeedee. With Minion, sorry. Drill Peck. So Minion's quite close to level 38. I have a feeling 38 might be its evolution level. And I want to get it evolved soon so that I can actually get a little bit more bulk on Minion. Because although Minion's got great HP, its defences are not the best. It's like I wouldn't call it fragile, but if I come up against a fully evolved rock type, electric type, and I don't know it, it's not going to be able to survive from full HP at this point. Shaker goes up, Minion doesn't quite. It might though soon. Madame's like me react in sad ways when we're defeated. How so? Mushrooms that you touch will start glowing, but they're glowing dims. They're dim glowing as I don't know what I said. They're glowing dims as time goes by, I think she said. Super potion. Yes. I wonder also if Dobby might evolve. Oh, that's a... What is that? That's the evolved form of Impidimp, isn't it? Morgrem. Okay. So, fairly safe to assume that... Wow, that's a high level. Fairly safe to assume that Impidimp will evolve quite soon. That's going to hit hard. Nearly did half. That's stab though, so... I'm a bit worried about crit. Wait, so that did 40, would be 66. So, yeah, it did too much. Wait, yeah, that's too much. It did too much. Let's hope it does another Sucker Punch. That must be Impidimp's evolution. It literally must be. Morgrem. Kind of creepy. I like the design, but it's just not the kind of... Wow. I'm glad that was a critical hit. I'm going to Hyper Potion, which is annoyingly down here. Guys, I think after this battle I might actually have to call the episode, because otherwise it's just going to get too long. Sucker Punch failed. Good. So now we just need to Drill Peck again and this Morgrem should go down, and hopefully it should take us to level 38 with Minion, and then we can see if Minion will evolve, and then we'll have 3 evolutions in one episode, which could be absolutely amazing. Soap goes up to 36, Minion goes up to 38. So, will Minion evolve? That's the question. Shaker also goes up to 20. I don't think that'll evolve though until later. Dobby does go up a level as well. Are we going to get any evolutions here? Okay, here we go. Is this the moment? I mean, there's like a 2% voice in the back of my head that's going, it's actually not going to become a Corviknight, Jamie. But it must do. It must do. Here's Minion's evolution anyway. I think we're about to get ourselves a Corviknight, guys. I'm like fairly certain. Will it gain a type? Yes, we get ourselves a Corviknight. This has been such an emphatic episode for evolutions. Corviknight in the team, added to the Pokédex. I am thrilled. Ever since Corviknight was revealed by James Turner in one of the first ever Sword and Shield trailers, I wanted one. This Pokemon reigns supreme in the skies of the Galar region. The black luster of its steel body could drive terror into the heart of any foe. I just clocked it's flying and steel, just like a Skarmory. So annoyingly, it now gains a fire type weakness, and it now gains another weakness, doesn't it? Fire type. No, okay, so I now resist rock, which is good. So electric. I now also resist normal. Steel, do you have another weakness? I'm sure you do. Fire and electric. Like Skarmory, right? Yeah. And that's it. Because ground is resisted by the flying. Anyway, never mind. Corviknight, what are you going to learn? Steel Wing. So finally you can learn Steel Wing. You literally couldn't learn it as a Corvisquire, which I find baffling. But I think I can't get rid of Hone Claws, guys. It's been too good for us. Might have to get rid of Taunt here. Now, Taunt was very, very useful. It can be very, very useful, I should say. By the way, look at those stats on the right-hand side. 93 attack. Its speed has dropped. But it's got very, very bulky all of a sudden, which is wonderful. Let's get rid of Taunt. Steel Wing will replace Taunt. Hopefully we'll get the Taunt TM just in case we feel like we need it later. Steel Wing goes onto Corviknight. We have a Stab Steel type move now. And I kind of expected this to happen as well. So Impidimp will now evolve. Dobby will now become a... I can't remember the name. The thing that we just encountered. So we have literally had 4 evolutions. There we go. It has become that thing. Dobby evolved into Morgrem. Morgrem. Amazing. So let's have a look at Morgrem's stats and its Pokédex entry just before we end this episode off, guys. When it gets down on all fours as if to beg for forgiveness, it's trying to lure opponents in so that it can stab them with its spear-like hair. That is terrifying. Dark and Fairy, though, a very, very good combo. Weak to Fairy, weak to Steel, resists Bug, devious Pokemon, by the way. What else are you weak to? Poison, Steel, and Fairy, right? And that's it. Not Fighting. Not Bug. Yeah. I think that's it. So that's cool. We now have a lovely Morgrem on the team. I say lovely. False Surrender. Yeah, what's that? The user pretends to bow its head, then stabs the target with its dishevelled hair. This attack never misses. That's a really good move. Let's definitely get rid of Assurance. Although, yeah, it's quite fast. So Assurance won't be too useful. Although it's basically the same thing as Sucker Punch. No, it's not. No, it's not at all. Torment, but then I've got 3 ducks. Let's just get rid of Assurance. False Surrender's really good. I kind of didn't take it in its stats too much. We'll have one last look at our new team before we actually end the episode, guys. 4 evolutions is absolutely nuts. We probably could have used some of those before the last gym, but now we've got an incredibly increased amount of bulk in this team. So here we go, guys. We're in the forest. Can't remember the name of this place still. I will remember maybe, but I can't right now. We have Corviknight now on the team. Unbelievable. I'm actually going to come out here. No. Let's go and look at the stats, actually. We have Minion the Corviknight. His stats are 93 attack, 79 special defense, 91 defense, decent speed and great HP, so a lovely bit of bulk. Gets pressure as its ability, so raises the PP usage of the opponent. Love that. It's up there with Staraptor as one of the best bird Pokemon ever invented, possibly the best. Down here is the newly evolved Soap. Soap is now what are you called now? An Inteleon. Inteleon. It's like intelligence. I kind of get it. Kind of loses the whole crying thing. I don't know. I'm disappointed with this thing's evolution. It's very fast. It hits reasonably hard. Unfortunately, the jolly nature takes away a lot of this thing's effectiveness. However, it's usable, it's fast, and it's the OG member of the team. And we still love Soap to dearly in our hearts. We have Shaker, who's getting there, you know, not usable yet really at this stage of the game, but level 20, getting some nice attack on it, getting some nice defense on it too. Looks like it could be bulky. Interested to see what this thing evolves to if and when it does evolve. No notable moves right now. We have the newly evolved Morgrem named Dobby. Dark and Fairy type, a nice replacement, I suppose, in some way for Hatenna, who unfortunately died in the last gym. Knows this cool move, False Surrender, level 32, so need to do a little bit of training on Dobby. Angry, also need to do a little bit of training on you. Your stats are a little bit lower than I'd like. Attack is decent. Defense is okay. Speed and HP are okay. I want this thing to evolve. I'm going to give it a chance to evolve. I'll keep it on the team for a little while. Got a nice typing, got that grass coverage as well, has Bullet Seed. So I'm loving Angry right now. Just need to use it a bit more and hopefully its speed at which it levels up will increase. That's a Flapple, by the way. Colossal as well, another new evolution. Incredibly bulky, great HP, great defense, decent, very decent in fact, special defense and very decent special attack as well. Also not bad attack despite having a calm nature. Flame Body remains its ability. Yeah, you've still got Frisk. So guys, the team is looking lovely. Thank you so much for joining me in this episode. It's really getting into the bulk of the game now. We found out a lot this episode about the potential direction in which the legend is going to take those 2 heroes, the 2 wolves, the fact that the sword and the shield are Pokemon. I'm loving the Nuzlocke element of this. I'm so sad we lost Hatenna, I think last episode, but we are making some very, very nice progress. I'm going to save the game, guys, and whilst I do that, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you later.